What can't I do because I miss fingers? This video, I'm gonna talk about what I can't do since I don't have all 10 fingers. First off, I can't point the fuck you finger towards anyone. What a great start. I don't really feel that this is a negative thing. Sometimes maybe I want to express anger and I can't really express my anger with pointing the fuck you finger. So that's the first thing that I cannot do since I don't have, I mean I can still do it, so yeah, I can still do it actually. Okay, just ignore that. Let's start over. What can't I do because I don't have all the 10 fingers? Well, I can't do mudras, which is basically a form of a spiritual practice where we put the fingers in a specific position and it's supposed to be, you know, connect to different energy parts of our body or spirit or whatever. I can't do that. I still feel that I have, my astral body has all 10 fingers. The energy is still there, but not in this 3D reality. Not as my ego. What else? There isn't so much. I can basically do everything that you can do if you have 10 fingers. And I think that's with everyone who misses a limb or who misses some kind of body part. They can do whatever they want to do. There's always a way to do what it is that you want to do. There's a lot of stories with people without arms, or yeah, people without arms has been able to learn to play guitar, whether it's with their toes or with their feet or with their mouth or whatever it is. We are using different parts of our body to solve the problem, or it's not really a problem, to do what it is that we want to do, right? When I was younger, I usually blamed my fingers for some things. It was not really because I couldn't do it, it was mostly because I didn't want to do it. So basically gymnastics, for an example. In some of the gymnastic classes that I took in school or that we do in Sweden, it's when we're holding in rings, for an example, and it can be a bit harder for me to really grab stuff. And no, that's actually not true, but since I don't have all of the strength in all of the 10 fingers, holding myself up is harder for me because I need to use strength from my other body parts and not only my fingers. So basically climbing can be a bit harder for me, but it's not something that I cannot do. This video is actually a bit pointless because I can do everything that you can do. Opening jars is no problem. I can write, I play guitar, I play piano. I don't know if it was like to prove a point. To prove a point that if I can do it, you can do it. If I can do it, anyone can do it. It doesn't matter if you don't even have hands or whatever. It's all about willpower. It's all about willpower, which is funny that I have very yellow and green. The color yellow is connected to our solar plexus chakra, which is talking about our willpower. And as soon as we want something, as soon as we want to do something, or whatever it is that we want, as soon as we just want it, there's no stopping us. There's nothing that stops us from, there's nothing in the way, basically, because we know what we want. I can stand on my hands. I can't really do that, but it's not because of my fingers, it's because of my strength and my balance. I can stand on my head though. Do you want to see? Do you want to see? Let's go and stand on my head instead of doing this video. What a great idea. I actually don't have anything that I can say except mudras, because I can still do them obviously, but it's not the same. And I can still play piano, I can still play guitar, but it's not completely the same. I just need to think in a different way. I need to think in a completely different way. So when, for an example, I learned guitar or I learned piano, I couldn't copy on what my music teacher showed me because he had all of the 10 fingers, right? Or 5 on that hand. And instead of copying him, instead of looking at exactly what he was doing, I needed to think by myself. So I needed to really use my brain capacity to think, okay, he's holding that chord in that way. Since I only have 2 fingers, I don't usually use my thumb when I play guitar. I mostly use these 2. I can use the thumb, but it's a bit hard to get it around the guitar, so it just felt easier to just skip the thumb completely. And this hand is a bit, you know, it's not enough strength in these fingers actually to press down the strings of the guitar. So I use 2. And I can play the normal chords. C, D, G, A, E, E-moll, A-moll, C, D, G, A-moll, E-moll, E, A. Yeah, that's kind of the chords that I can play. And it's the most used chords as well. So that's nice, it's nice. With the piano, I can play everything. It's just a matter of me wanting to learn it more. It was a very long time. I played piano as a hobby. It was mostly in school when I went to school, so yeah, whatever you want to do, you can do it. It's all about willpower. It's all about your solar plexus chakra. If you just put your mind to it and you decide, I want to do this, then you will do it, because there's no stopping you except yourself. And that's with everything in life. We are the only ones stopping ourselves from getting what we want, manifesting what we want, whatever it is. And yeah, let's go and stand on my head. I need to find a flat surface so I don't hurt myself. It's a bit hot. I'm too afraid to do it now, because I need a wall. Okay. It wasn't so long. And do you know why? Because I'm afraid. I'm afraid to not trust my own balance. And that's the thing with most things, that's why we don't do things. So even though we feel ready, we feel empowered to take on the world or to do whatever it is that we want to take action towards, our dreams, our reality, making our dreams a reality or whatever, we're afraid of losing our balance. So it's all a matter of believing in yourself. Believe in yourself. Yeah. And when we do, who knows? Who knows what could happen, right? That can also be a scary thing. I'm afraid of that. I'm afraid of my own power sometimes. I don't want to be, because I know that I can trust myself. And I'm going through these things to really trust yourself. Trust in your strength, trust in your wisdom and in your intelligence and in your intuition. Trust in your intuition. Trust what you're feeling, what you're intuitively feeling. It's the biggest step into taking action towards what it is that we want to manifest and what it is that we want to create. That wasn't the best headstand that I've done, but I don't care, because I'm still learning. I am still learning to find my balance in the world. And I'm getting better at it. I am getting better at it. I remember when I didn't even have the courage to do that. You know, let's try it one more time. And this time I'm gonna believe in myself. Yeah, it's like 2 seconds it's like 2 seconds upside down, but it's better than nothing, I would say. So there's nothing really that I can't do without 10 fingers. What an unnecessary video. What an unnecessary video. Whatever you want to do, you can do. Believe in yourself, believe in your balance, believe in your strength. And there's nothing stopping you. There's a mountain. A mountain. And I am probably, I'm not sure actually if it's gonna happen, but I hope it will, to try some climbing. It is gonna be interesting to see if I can do it, but I think I can, because you are not only using your hands, you're using your whole body. There's nothing I can't do just because I miss some fingers. There's nothing that you can't do to manifest your dreams. Nothing. There's nothing stopping you. Nothing at all, actually. Hakuna Matata. Press subscribe, write a comment if you feel called to. Have a beautiful day. I want to say it because I want to give you a beautiful day. If I have a beautiful day, then I want to exchange that beautiful feeling that I have within me, so you can feel a bit of it inside of you. Goodbye. Thank you for watching.